Okay, you're on.
Oh, what's up, viewers? Today's new and Let's Make It Awesome. We did a video on all the stuff that's going on right now and all how I am going to be in virtual maybe, and I am in virtual. It doesn't necessarily that means more videos. It means more like I might have more time with you guys, because I have like around 2-hour breaks to get all my work done and do whatever you want. So I could make videos, I could take a little rest or any of that. But yeah, I'm in virtual. Basically, that's all I'm trying to say. I like virtual more because I'm getting better grades. Because I used to get like maybe B's or like C's, lower grades than I would get now. Because now I'm getting A's and more like mostly A's. I don't really get F's or C's or D's or anything like that. So, yeah, because it's a lot quieter, and that's why in my classroom, some people are dropping their pencils, and also sometimes they might drop it, and it might sound like this a whole lot. Not like they weren't doing this, but they were also doing this a whole lot. And listen to this, they were also doing this the whole entire time. Yeah, and I cannot focus. So that's also why I got like B's or C's and that kind of noise too. I just had to set it down there. So when I do virtual, I kind of go to this gym, which I'm gonna go to today. What do you mean early?
You mentioned that it's easier because the kids aren't bullying you. You don't have all the distractions.
Yes.
But do you feel more confident?
Slightly, yes.
Okay, so you're getting better grades in virtual school.
And
at school you had quite a few meltdowns, and when you come home you'd have meltdowns. How is home life now that you're doing virtual?
Since I have like all these sensory stuff, like this one would be like if I had like a bad day, I could just stare at it and it would calm me down. So,
okay. Are you having daily meltdowns, or are you having like...
They're kind of rare.
They're very rare. They are very rare. And are you able to get yourself controlled when you have a meltdown?
Yes.
You are. Do we have anything that, like in a meltdown, that there's any violence or you're breaking anything now that you're doing virtual school?
No, not really.
So those are a lot of pluses about virtual school. What do you see any disadvantage in virtual schooling?
One advantage and one disadvantage. I'll start with the advantage. The advantage is, like, let's say I have to run home to get something like my lunch bag. I'll have to ask my dad to go all the way home, and I'll have to skip lunch and not really have any lunch. Now I'd have to eat it after school. Okay. So that's a disadvantage.
Okay.
But it's also a kind of
So the advantage is we can fix your lunch, something that we know you're going to
Yeah.
eat. And then
Like my
you're
pizza.
not, like your pizza. So you're not hungry. And that helps you focus also. So one other thing that we do is, do we still do your science and your art and your history? We still get all that done. And then one new thing that you've added this year, a violin to your daily schedule.
Yep.
Well, thank you for talking.
I think it is good for others if they're having kind of problems like me, because as you heard, I had sensory problems and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think it's kind of good for other people. Peace out, and hope you enjoyed.